Take me down to the river bend. Take me down to the fighting end. Wash the poison from off my skin. Show me how to be whole again. Fly me up on a silver wing, past the black where the sirens sing. Warm me up in a nova's glow, and drop me down to the dream below. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see, for you to see. Bring me home in a blinding dream, through the secrets that I've seen. Wash the sorrow from off my skin, and show me how to be whole again. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see, for you to see. Crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything else I need to be. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see. As time began to blur, like a startling sign that fate had finally found me, and your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to fill this hole, connect the space between. Let
so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want you to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control? 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want you to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want you to do is be more like me and be less like you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Time to be what you want me to be. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Time to be what you want me to be. It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard
and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard
and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, to come, wishing I had strength to stand. This is not what I had planned. It's out of my control. Flying at the speed of light, thoughts were spinning in my head. So many things were left unsaid. It's hard to let you go. I know what it takes to move on. I know how it feels to lie. All I wanna do is trade this life for something new, holding on to what I haven't got. Sitting in an empty room, trying to forget the past. This was never meant to last. I wish it wasn't so. I know what it takes to move on. I know how it feels to lie. All I wanna do is trade this life for something new, holding on to what I haven't got.
What was left when that fire was gone? I thought it felt right, but that right was wrong. All caught up in the eye of the storm, and trying to figure out what it's like moving on. And I don't even know what kind of things I said. My mouth kept moving and my mind went dead. So picking up the pieces now, where to begin? The hardest part of ending is starting again.
All I wanna do is trade this life for something new, holding on to what I haven't got.
Listen not the end, listen not the beginning. Just a voice like a riot, rocking every revision. But you listen to your tones in the light of rhythm. Words sound steady, some memories within. We say yeah, with this flying up in the air, like we're holding on to something that's invisible there. Cause the world ain't the mercy of the way in the fear. Forget it, let it all disappear. You were standing in the wake of devastation, when you were waiting on the edge of the unknown. And with the cataclysm raining down, inside's crying, save me now. You were there, impossibly alone.
Do you feel cold and lost in desperation? You build up hope, but failure's all you've known. Remember all the sadness and frustration. ago. In a long memory, I've been searching for an answer, always just out of reach. Blood on the floor, sirens repeat. I've been searching for the courage to face my enemies when they turn down the lights. I hear my battle symphony, all the world in front of me. If my armor breaks, I'll fuse it back together. Battle symphony, please just don't give up on me. And my eyes are wide awake for my battle symphony. For my battle symphony. They say that I don't belong, say that I should retreat, that I'm marching to the rhythm of a lonesome defeat. But the sound of your voice puts the pain in reverse. No surrender, no illusions, and for better or worse, when they turn down the lights, I hear my battle symphony. All the world in front of me. If my armor breaks, I'll fuse it back together. Battle symphony, please just don't give up on me. And my eyes are wide awake. If I fall, get knocked down, pick myself up off the ground. If I fall, get knocked down, pick myself up off the ground. When they turn down the lights, I hear my battle symphony. All the world in front of me. If my armor breaks, I'll fuse it back together. Battle symphony, please just don't give up on me. And my eyes are wide awake for my battle symphony. For my battle symphony. Should have stayed, were the signs I ignored. Can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Goes out in the sky of a million stars. It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Surprise,
everyone feels so far away from me.
Heavy thoughts sift through dust and the lies.
Trying not to break, but I'm so tired of this deceit. Every time I try to make myself get back up on my feet, all I ever think about is this. All the tiring time between, and how trying to put my trust in you just takes so much out of me.
Take everything from the inside there's no escape. I'm my own worst enemy. I've given I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocating. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me. I don't know what be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion. Lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion.
Why does it feel like night today? Something in here's not right today. Why am I so uptight today? Paranoia is all I got left. I don't know what stressed me first and how the pressure was fed, but I know just what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head, like a face that I hold inside, face that awakes when I close my eyes, face that I watch every time I lie, face that laughs every time I fall. So I know that when it's time to sink or swim, the face inside is hearing me right underneath my skin.
It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm living within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin.
I know I've got a face in me, points out all my mistakes to me. You got a face on the inside too. Your paranoia is probably worse. I don't know what set me on first, but I know what I can't stand. Everybody acts like the fact of the matter is I can't add up to what you can, but everybody has a face that they hold inside, face that awakes when I close my eyes, face that watches every time they lie, face
Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw them up and let something shine. Going out of my f***ing mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Knot it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Run myself out and no one cares. Dug the trench out, lay down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out.
Go, stop the show. Choppy words and a sloppy flow. Shotgun opera, lock and load. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. This hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So why try ignoring him? Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I've opened up these scars. I'll make you face us. I pulled myself so far. I'll make you face us. No! I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I bleed it out.
destination. Been crossed and lost and told no, and I've come back unshaken, let down and lived and let go. So you can let it be known, I don't hold back, I hold my own. I can't be mapped, I can't be cloned, I can't see flat, it ain't my tone. I can't fall back, I came too far. Hold myself up and love my scars. Let the bells ring wherever they are, cause I was there saying,
And these promises broken deep below. Each word gets lost in the echo. So one last lie I can see through. This time I finally let you go.
no, you can tell them all now. I don't back up, I don't back down. I don't fold up and I don't bow. I don't roll over, don't know how. I don't care where the enemies are. Can't be stopped, all I know go hard. Won't forget how I got this far, but every time saying it.
These promises broken deep below. Each word gets lost in the echo. So one last lie I can see through. This time I finally let you go.
I don't like my mind right now, stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but there's comfort in the panic. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Yeah, I drive myself crazy, cause I can't escape the gravity. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on to so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on.
Why is everything so heavy? You say that I'm paranoid, but I'm pretty sure the world is out to get me. It's not like I made the choice to let my mind stay so fucking messy. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on to so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy?
I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same.
I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me.
Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on. So much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on.
Why is everything so heavy?
Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy?
Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last.
You love the way I look at you while taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through.
your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, you just won't last. Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, you just won't last.
You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you learn. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to hurt like you. You live what you learn. You wanna share what you've been through. You live what you learn. You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you learn. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to hurt like you. You live what you learn. You wanna share what you've been through. You live what you learn.
Memories consume, like opening the wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room, unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. I know it's not alright, so I'm breaking the habits
kidding me?
Nothing to lose,
Nothing to gain. Hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long.
Erase all the pain till it's gone.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I wanted all along. Somewhere I belong. I will never know myself until I do this on my own. And I will never feel anything else until my wounds are healed. I will never pay anything till I break away from me. I will break away, I'll find myself today. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long.
Erase all the pain till it's gone.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I wanted all along. Somewhere I belong. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm somewhere I belong. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm somewhere I belong. Somewhere I belong.
I've been traveling down this lonely road, chasing dreams, carrying this heavy load. The miles between us feel so long, but in my heart I know I belong. The nights are cold and the days are gray, but I'll find my way, I'll find my way. No matter how far, no matter the strain, I'll always be with you through the pain. I'm always somewhere waiting for the right day, then I'll return and make you stay. Though the distance keeps us apart, I'll never leave you in my heart. The days turn into weeks, then into years, but the thought of you always calms my fears. The world is wide, but I'm coming back. You're the only thing I'm never lacking. The nights are cold and the days are gray, but I'll find my way, I'll find my way, I'll find my way. No matter how far, no matter the strain, I'll always be with you through the pain. I'm always somewhere waiting for the right day, then I'll return and make you stay. Though the distance keeps us apart, I'll never leave you in my heart. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll keep holding on, I'll keep the light. Even if the road is rough and long, I'll come back to you where I belong. I'm always somewhere waiting for the day when I'll return and make you stay. Though the distance keeps us apart, I'll never leave you in my heart. I'm always somewhere in your heart I stay, and I'll return, we'll find our way.
day. Silent whispers in my mind, hoping someday you might find. But you're blind to love, can't you see? All these feelings inside of me. Every touch, every sigh. You're blind to love, and I wonder why. Watching from the shadows here, hiding all my doubt and fear. Every smile you share with them breaks my heart again and again. But you're blind to love, can't you see? All these feelings inside of me. Every touch, every sigh. You're blind to love, and I wonder why. Maybe one day you'll turn around, see the love that's always found in the silence of your eyes. You'll realize what I hide. But you're blind to love, can't you see? Can't you see? All these feelings inside of me. Every touch, every sigh. You're blind to love, and I wonder why. Blind to love, can't you see? One day you'll see what's inside of me.
Under blankets we lie, whispering dreams we hide. In your arms I find my sky. Together we'll never subside. Your heartbeat is my lullaby, soft as the moonlit tide. In this moment time flies by. With you I'll forever abide. Cozy nights, candlelight, wrapped in warmth that feels so right. Every star in the sky tonight shines for us, oh so bright. Wrapped in your tender gaze, lost in our fiery maze. In your love I drift and daze, counting endless lazy days. We'll ride this wave of love, hand in hand we'll rise above. Every sigh and every shove, all the threads Every sigh and every shove are the threads of our grove. Cozy nights and candlelight, wrapped in warmth that feels so right. Every star in the sky tonight shines for us oh so bright.
Every time you walk into the room, my heart beats fast, can't help but swoon. Caught up in your every move, lost in thoughts I can't assume. Watching from a distance, dreaming in the night, wishing I could tell you how you make me feel inside. I've got a hidden crush deep inside my heart, hoping someday you'll see we could never be apart. Every glance you throw my way makes me feel alive with this hidden crush. I'm longing to confide. Your smile lights up the darkest days. In your eyes I find my way. Silent whispers in the air, wishing that you'd know I care. Holding back these feelings, letting time decide. Dreaming of the moment when our worlds collide. I've got a hidden crush deep inside my heart, hoping someday you'll see we can never be apart. Every glance you throw my way makes me feel alive with this hidden crush. I'm longing to confide. Maybe one day I'll find the courage to let you know what's true. Until that day I'll keep on dreaming of a love that's meant for two. I've got a hidden crush deep inside my heart, hoping someday you'll see we can never be apart. Every glance you throw my way makes me feel alive with this hidden crush. I'm longing to confide. Hidden crush, waiting for the day when words will find their way. Hidden crush, hoping you'll see what you mean to me. I feel like I'm staring at heaven when I look into your eyes. Ooh, ooh, oh. The way that you love me is different than any other I could ever try. You gave me my peace, you helped me to heal, and you became my reason to try. Deep as the ocean I feel whenever you come near. We're right as rain, day after day. Feels like try.